I am now. Hey!
What the fuck are we doing?
I think we're cooking chicken, right?
Yeah. Old school. We got trusty rusty little Traeger here, but you know what? I'm gonna go with charcoal.
Because it's better.
It's funner.
We decided that before we start the podcast, we're gonna do it by a fire tonight. So we chopped some wood up, got the fire going, and now we're in the process of getting some chicken ready.
Gonna do some charcoal? No, I need newspaper. All right, get to work.
Jackpot.
That's all I want to talk about. Let's load the fire. We gotta load this up with some wood too.
Yeah, this is my favorite part.
You know what's nice?
Fire.
That we have a forklift to drive to the
Oh
back.
yeah, so we got a bunch of wood stored up behind that. So we grabbed the forklift and we loaded the forks up with a shit ton of wood. Oh yeah, no, I said that.
I thought you were pointing over there.
So we loaded a bunch of like 2x4s on, chopped them up with the Sawzall and wherever his saw went.
I'll put it back in the garage.
Now we got a shit ton of wood.
I believe so. Should, yes.
You're the worst son. Literally, I don't even know what you said.
Well, because we need to
Did you
cook some
unplug
chicken. Oh no, but that's even smarter.
Because that's what I did. I unplugged it.
It wasn't even me. Scandal. Step numero uno, wash your monos, dude.
I did.
Oh. I didn't. Oh wait, is that for asparagus or chicken?
That's for asparagus.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Killer Hogs AP seasoning.
I like that. Just like what, salt and pepper? Ooh, I want gloves.
Well, I just don't want to get. I hate getting
Shit, yeah.
chicken.
No. So my asparagus?
You gonna do it?
I need oil. This is the culprit for tonight. And asparagus. Don't touch my asparagus. No. Back off.
Have some AP rub.
I wonder if there's something like psychological that makes
You know,
that
speaking of
taste-
psychological, you know what I told you Monday?
What?
Went to the bowling party.
Okay.
I drank Bud Light. I don't like Bud Light.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I wonder if it's a mental thing. Like, I wonder, like, I'd really like to do the test. To have someone blindfold me and give me, like, a Bud Light, a Michelob Ultra, a Coors Light, and see if I can really determine.
What beer is what beer?
Yeah, or if it's like.
Just the brand, the name, the color.
So the minute you see it, you automatically
Go.
Ew. So, like, you think it's not good. Because you.
I've always wanted to do that with different kinds of waters. Because, like, everyone always hates on Arrowhead water. But can you really taste the difference between, like, Arrowhead or Aquafina or Smart Water?
I can taste the difference between Arrowhead water and Perrier.
Little ducks.
Yeah, well, we've had babies.
Where's that chicken at? Oh! Is this how we're cooking it? In the microwave?
No. We're cooking it out there on the smoker. It's smoking like crazy.
So we just got done setting up the little podcast area. But now it's time to throw the chicken on the grill, which is exciting. Well, time to actually remove this boy. So that way our coals are... Yeah, buddy.
Put that on there.
Oh, cinematics. Oh.
These are 45 minutes.
Cool. Jackpot. Canola oil?
Yep.
Cool. Well, what do you got there? Huh? Oh.
Lit.
Oh, wow. Dude, you look like you've done this before.
Sprayed it with Pam. We got a lot of coals in there. She's hot. I'm gonna throw the chicken on there right now. It's gonna be going cock-a-doodle-doo.
Do, 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 do.
Now, what makes a chicken and not a duck?
Well, if it wears pants, well, if it doesn't wear pants, it's a chicken.
How come chickens don't wear pants?
Because they're peckers on their head. Look at that.
I'll go with that.
That's called experience right there.
I'm the flipper.
I guess so. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Boom with the asparagus.
Do-do-do. Oh. Gosh, that looks so good. Mm-hmm.
Good? Done?
Mm-hmm. And it's like juicy too. Oh!
Aha! Pussy.
Fuck yes. Ow! You burnt my ass.
I didn't burn you, the chicken did. We want big pieces, because I eat a lot. This is also hard. How's your bench?
Cold.
Your bench is cold?
Yeah.
Nice
oh my
cold
gosh,
bench?
it's so cold out here. Thank God for this fire
Yeah, right?
and this food. Oh my gosh, that was cool.
Yeah, a little cook.
Little cooking meal.
I can't see though.
I was having that same issue. It's a little dark on the cameras too.
Is it?
A little bit.
Well,
I put that light there, but it shut off.
it probably because of it's got a sensor.
It doesn't like being on its side like that.
No, it's too much light.
Mmm.
So I could turn. I think I could. You could push that button and turn it on. I'm not sure though.
I don't really care. I'm just enjoying this chicken.
Yeah, you're too close to the mic. I hear you chewing.
I can't hear anything because I left that piece, the adapter for more microphones, in Irvine. So
You have no head.
I'm just wearing headphones.
What are you missing?
It's like this little adapter piece that allows you to plug it into the interface and add more sets of headphones.
Why do you keep taking stuff home and leaving it there?
Well, that was the time that we were trying to record at Auntie's. Brought everything in the red duffel case, and that was just one thing I forgot. Brought everything else, though. Including the red interface. So now we're back to 3 cameras.
But so now you don't have sound.
Yep. Just sitting here with headphones on, pretty much.
Keeping your ears warm at least.
A little bit. But I have to have one side off or I can't really hear you.
Why don't you take them off?
I look cool.
I'd take mine off.
Oh. Should I do like the DJ thing and just put it around my neck?
Well, they actually help me hear.
Yeah, I know. I feel very... I don't know what the right word is for it. I feel like I'm not talking right.
You sound normal.
Good. Glad. Anyways, welcome back to the Ryan Nicholas Hour. We're back. I got a little lazy. Missed a lot of episodes, a lot of days, but
We got busy.
yeah, I also got lazy and unorganized, but took the time to put everything back together and should be able to get back going on this. And
Wait.
hopefully creative like we are right now too, by a fire. I think this is really cool.
Yeah. But we had to go to California a few times. We had Sienna's birthday.
We had
And we had to go for something else too. What did we go the first time for?
I'm trying to think. No, not your birthday. I don't remember.
We went up there. Me, you,
Grandma,
Kenna.
Grandpa.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
That's what it was. Food was pretty good too.
So,
Dude, I don't think we filmed an episode since we got back from that.
yeah, we did.
No, because we had the one episode where we talked about 980, which made a shirt today for it. Turned out pretty bitchin'. I'm excited to wear it.
Didn't we make an episode where we had only one camera?
That was the 980 episode.
That was after Thanksgiving, though.
That was it. That was the one episode I was talking about. So.
But work was busy, and then we had to go back for Sienna's birthday. Which that was... What?
I'm just thinking about Rosarito.
Oh, that was dumb.
So we were supposed to go to Rosarito for my sister's birthday, and on the way down, I guess her boyfriend couldn't find his passport, and they were kind of stressing about it. So they didn't really want to go. So we called the hotel to try and see if we could move our date out, our check-in date. Mom calls, gives her the information, and the lady on the other end of the phone is like, "Hey, you were supposed to check in 3 weeks ago." We're like, "What? That's not right." And turns out, when she ordered it for that day of check-in.
The day she called to book it was the same day we were supposed to check in.
So we're driving down to California thinking we're going to Rosarito, but no, we don't have a room. Which, good thing we found out before we were already in Mexico. Because they could have charged us up the butt for a room.
We would have just paid for another room, but it would have sucked. So we ended up not going to Mexico. But it worked out because, Sienna was getting stressed out because Paul couldn't find his passport.
I will say it did work out in the end.
Yeah.
Got to go to Heroes. Nice little restaurant there.
Food was good.
Great.
Beer
Not
was,
better than his chicken, though.
Beer was cold.
Beer was ice cold. Once again, I got served.
Yeah. They served you. That was cool.
I love places like that. Especially because it's not like I'm drinking and ignorant or drinking and irresponsible. It's like when I drink, I'm chill. I'm relaxed.
Heroes was cool, but it was expensive.
It was a little pricey for a meal.
I mean, we
also got sides, drinks, food.
But we even got hooked up.
Yeah.
We got a discount.
Got a little discount.
I mean, it was still expensive.
Yeah.
But
how aggressive is my chewing?
5 of us?
Yeah, 5.
It was $330.
Damn. I didn't actually realize it was $300. I thought it was $250.
But like you said, we all had cocktails.
We got a pretzel, nachos. We all got a main course.
I think we got 3 sides, 2 sides, 2 or 3 sides, or appetizers. Sorry.
Yeah, appetizers, nachos and pretzels.
And then we kind of pre-gamed at the bar, waiting for a table. So
I don't know how much a beer was, but I had 2 of them.
But it was fun, and that's why we did it.
Got shirts.
I wore mine today.
I saw that.
I wore my hero shirt.
Dude, this chicken is actually amazing.
But the atmosphere at Heroes.
It was very well decorated for Christmas. There were a lot of lights.
Paul says the lights are up year round, but they put
really?
up the white ones, but they put the colorful ones up.
You'd think they'd leave one that could just do colorful and white. Be smarter.
But very, very cool atmosphere.
So that's what we've been up to. Well, that and...
It's in Fullerton, by the way.
Yeah, very good spot. Go check it out.
Downtown Fullerton. I guess there's a few.
That was my first time in downtown Fullerton, by the way.
That place is cool.
Yeah. It looked very,
There's a lot of bars.
1980s.
80s.
Yeah, 1980 kind of strip. Pop! Love that.
Is that a bullet?
No, that was our fire. You know. Which could probably use more wood soon. Is your asparagus cold?
My asparagus is gone.
Mine's not.
But this chicken's really good. And I grabbed 3 pieces. And I think it was like 1 piece too many. 'Cause I'm full.
I grabbed 3, and I'm gonna eat 3.
But I had breakfast.
I had breakfast, eggs and bacon. Thank you for cooking me.
I woke up, made bacon and eggs for everybody before me and Mom left. I got up like at 5.
You got up early. You woke my ass up.
I got up. You know, it was like, not that I couldn't sleep. I just woke up like ready to start the day. Like,
Not anxious, but like excited, eager.
Not excited. Eager. I just woke up. I'm like laying there in bed. And I could tell that I wasn't going to go back to sleep. Kind of feeling. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to get in the shower. So I got in the shower. And then Mom was still sleeping. And I knew we had to leave to Vegas at 7. It was like 6 by now. So I made coffee. Cooked bacon and eggs. And then she finally got up. Took a shower. And then we left. Mom had to take a praxis test today.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Ask her.
Okay. I had kind of the same morning, just a later start. I got up around 10, took a shower. And then I grabbed my computer and organized all the episodes. Got that out of the way. Edited one. That'll be going up Monday.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I have Wednesdays ready, and this is Fridays. So, cool.
Fridays.
Yeah, this is gonna be Fridays.
Next Friday?
Yeah.
Why so far out?
Because I have 2 videos ready to go.
Can you backdate them?
I mean, I could backdate those ones and post this one. I don't know. I got 3 videos ready to upload. Doesn't really matter when they go up.
Uh-oh. Let's put them up.
Yeah. And then I played guitar for an hour and recorded it.
Yeah,
it was kind of fun.
You should post that. Put a link.
Yeah, to my channel.
I guess.
Just post it.
Yeah, you have a link?
Yeah.
Post a link.
Okay.
And then you can just, I don't know how you do it, but do it.
If you want to watch me play guitar for 38 minutes in my trailer and have a blast, there's a link in the description. Smoke get in your face?
Yeah. So, I was smart. Normally I'm not.
I would say intelligent.
And I brought this little fan out because fire likes to, for some reason, change and alter direction.
With the wind.
I don't like smoke in my face. And I don't want to get up.
I hate it.
Well, we can't really get up and move.
I mean, we could pull the mic stand out and just sit here and hold it.
A lot of stuff.
So I did.
But it's easier to just turn that on. And look at that. And like that, the smoke goes that way now. And still plenty of heat.
To all of our 6 subscribers.
Me, you, Mom, Kenna, Sienna.
Probably Zach now.
Oh.
Dude, Zach actually texted me the other day and he was like, Blake, when are you going to upload again? I was kind of enjoying them. And that's what motivated me to clean my computer.
Nice.
So thank you, Zach. I needed
Nice.
that. So, have you thought of any topics? Or are we still clueless on what we talk about here at
I'm just enjoying the fire right now.
That's where I'm at. Oh, look at that.
Without falling over.
Like a real man. Mr. Lumberjack over here.
Something like that.
Throw that shit in there. Mm-hmm. I'm getting cold.
Are you getting cold?
I am.
Well, that's...
I'm so glad you just threw more logs in there.
Well, I was not getting cold, but I just saw the fire needed some help. Took out of this wood. So, let's use it. Right?
I agree.
So, let's say, buddy, say thanks to my good old friends at Fusion for the wood.
Hell yeah.
Sign company, and they take down big signs, residential home builder signs, and they're not allowed to use the wood on all their new construction. So
It's got to go somewhere.
yeah, we built a whole haunted house with the wood. You know,
Yeah.
when we cut up all these stringers, it's all nice, clean.
I will say, we get a lot of the scrap, but we use the scrap.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah,
We, like us. Like, we use it.
Oh, 100%. I think this is the first time I've ever burned it.
Yeah.
All the walls in the shop were built with panels.
Really?
The chicken coop, the whole inside of the chicken coop says Richmond American Homes.
It does, huh?
Yeah. Where do you think I got all the wood from? You know the 4x12 beams that are underneath it, holding it up off the ground? Where do you think I got? I didn't buy those. I ordered from Fusion.
We love Fusion.
Built that whole chicken coop with their wood. I hope our cameras don't melt.
I was worried about that, actually. Like, you know how you can get the too hot warning?
Yeah, they're kind of high up, and it's really cold out. And, like, this fire, it's high right now, but I think it's gonna... I don't know. Let's go look. I'm gonna look. Gotta make sure.
I'm going to keep enjoying my chicken.
My chicken's gone, dude.
I wanted to savor it, not devour it. How's it looking?
It's looking like we're all recording.
That's good news. Yeah, that one's far. Yours is a little close. Oh.
What was that?
It was a burp that I wasn't expecting to come up.
Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, it's
So,
gonna drop down.
I think I found my new favorite hobby.
What's that?
Listening to the radio.
Oh yeah, you're doing radio now.
Yeah,
Dave and Mallory or something?
Dave and I want to say the chick's name is Mallory, but don't quote me on that. But no, they're like my new favorite people. Like, I love waking up in the morning, getting over the hill, finally being able to switch it to 107.5. They're talking about whatever they're talking about.
Aren't they at 10?
It's like, I don't know. Every time I come over the hump, out of Pahrump, they're on.
Well, they might record some radio shows. I remember back when I was younger that some radio shows would record and air between like 6 and 8, and then they'd air it again from like 8 to 10.
Yeah, they're on for a minute.
God, it's hot.
Yeah, it is. It feels great. But, no, something about the radio just hits a lot better than Spotify.
You
Like,
know,
Spotify's cool.
it's cool, but it pulls a lot of the same music.
It does. Like, every time I turn on my phone, it's... Wait, are you talking about radio being the same or Spotify being the same?
Spotify being the same.
Yeah, because, like, you open your playlists, and it's like you got the same 50, 40,
Yeah.
however many songs you got on there, and it just repeats them.
Yeah, and even when you go to like Apple Music and you like pull the music,
Yeah.
it still pulls from the same batch of songs.
It sounds like you're listening to the same thing all day.
So radio does give you a variety of music because they don't play very many songs because it's mostly talk.
But also a variety of conversation because
Yeah.
it is mostly talk. So it's like when you're driving, they're sitting there talking about, I don't know, like as soon as the UNLV shooting happened, which was insane. Hopefully everyone's,
Hot.
what's the, sorry for the loss of
Yeah,
those
I don't know.
lives.
I don't know much about it. I heard about it.
I heard about it from my favorite people, Dave and Mallory. I hope her name's Mallory. But we were driving up to...
Which is crazy because UNLV is only like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, no, we were like probably 15 minutes away from UNLV when it happened, and they came on the radio and they were just saying like, "Hey, UNLV is a hot zone right now. Don't go near." And then we did an install, so I couldn't really get a follow up, but I googled it, and the shooting at UNLV, 3 were murdered, 1 was injured, and the guy who shot the place up has not been named because the next of kin has not been notified, and President Joe Biden has made a statement saying ban guns.
That's typical.
Yeah. Also, the police responded in 78 seconds from the first shot, which is a pretty good response time if you ask me.
I wonder if they've released the name by now.
Maybe.
I don't need to look it
Is
up.
our audio recording?
Probably not.
We're good, right?
I don't know how to tell.
Is it moving?
There's a thing moving. Blah, 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 blah. Yep.
Sick.
I don't know. It's recording, right?
Yeah, I think you're the bottom one and I'm the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. That's good. That makes me happy.
And you say I do all the talking.
What? Look
at the top.
Okay, this is like the first podcast where I feel like I've been doing a lot of the talking, and it makes me so happy. And I think it's because we're by a fire, so you're in relax mode. You got your beer in your hand, you're just staring at the fire.
It's amazing, dude. Like I was telling you before, when the chicken was cooking and nothing was recording, how peaceful it is to sit in the desert with a fire in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't matter if you're in a tent, motorhome, camper, car, van. Doesn't matter. To just sit out there and just enjoy the fire and just like.
It doesn't even have to be in the desert.
I like the desert because there's no structures around. You're just there. Especially if you're in the desert and there's like off-roading going on. It's like cold.
All the razors going by. Dude, look how perfectly I landed that cap on that log.
Like just like sitting here and hearing like roll out in the distance, you know?
Yeah.
And then you look out over the hill and you see all these different colored light things like kind of going up and down the hills. Kind of cool. I haven't been out in the desert in a minute.
You want to go?
When?
New Year's.
We were talking about that, but the thing about going is it's not just the cost to get out there. There's
a lot of stress involved in going to the desert.
Yeah.
Financially,
it's
your equipment.
It's really relaxing once you're there.
It is.
But that's a hole in your sweater. If you didn't get it off.
I mean, I hope I got it off.
You got it off, yeah. No, just like the packing, like what are you gonna cook?
We actually planned our food. We have dinners for 5 days and breakfast.
Are we gonna take the motor home? Or are we not gonna take it? Because from here to Ocotillo,
360 miles.
360 miles.
Yep.
That's one way.
Just there.
What's that divided by 6?
60.
60? So 60 gallons of diesel?
At like what, 380?
Diesel's like 4 something.
So it's like
call it $5.
$2,500.
Because like you average 6 miles to the gallon in the motorhome, but you start pulling them grades, you're only getting like 1 to 2 miles per gallon.
Really?
That's what the Insta read thing says on the dash. You're like, I don't know, 16,
and
17.
you're not moving. You're going so slow.
Nah, you're doing like 1,700 RPMs, going maybe 50, 55. Burning a lot of fuel at 2 miles per gallon. You gotta remember that motorhome's 44,000 pounds.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight.
Dry. It's over 20 tons, 22 tons? Was it 2,200 pounds in a ton?
Mm-hmm. No, I think it's just 2,000. Two flat.
So it's 20 tons, dude. That's a lot of weight to push. Towing a trailer with a bunch of firewood and side-by-side and dirt bikes. Traeger.
Gas for all of that.
Gas for everything.
Food, wood.
150 gallons of water in the tanks.
Yep.
So it
I missed.
so what do we think? How many gallons of fuel?
I think we said 60 gallons.
60,
At 6
so
miles
120.
miles per gallon.
So I'd say 150 gallons, ballparkish.
150 gallons.
At
You said
450.
450.
450. Easy math would be 5.
7,000? 75.
No.
750?
Let's say $5.
Yeah.
At 150.
750.
$750 in diesel.
Round trip?
Round trip.
Oh, that's way less than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, so 750 round
Dude,
trip.
I was thinking like 2,400 just on diesel alone.
No. 750 round trip.
Pop! Love that song.
And another 5 days?
Yeah.
I'd say probably another 300-400 at the grocery store.
It's where I'm planning on. But we're also kind of doing like a community potluck.
No, yeah, but still, like, me and Mom, $400, because, like, you start getting snacks for rides and chips and
We're going
drinks.
Hawaiian rolls and water. And hot dogs. Lots and lots of hot dogs.
Yeah, your mom's vodka and I'm Michelob Ultra. So.
No, water.
So it's, and then, I don't know. Every time we try to do the desert cheap, it still costs a lot of money.
It's because you're not cheap.
I'm cheap.
But she's not cheap.
I would like to think she tries to be cheap. But the problem is, here's her logic, though, in her defense.
If it's not on the clearance aisle, it ain't cheap.
In her defense, that we go to the grocery store, and it's like, well, if we don't eat it, we'll just bring it home.
Yeah. I mean, everything gets eaten at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Unless it's like a can of beans.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, like...
It's better to have more.
I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Right. Because it would suck to get out there and be like, fuck, we're out of tortillas.
And I always overdo it, like making sure that we have everything. Spare tires, tools.
That's one thing I'm bringing this time. Tools.
Because you don't want to... The last thing you want to do is be the guy that breaks down and can't get himself back on the road again. You got to have someone tow you in.
Right.
I don't want to be that guy. I've never had to be that guy, and I just don't want to be that guy. Not that it's a problem. People are very friendly out there for the most part. But still, I don't want to have a bad time, and I don't want my bad time to be someone else's bad time. Now, on a boys' trip, where breaking down's kind of fun.
No, are you joking? Last year, Tommy crashed his truck into a fucking cliff.
Yeah, his dad had to come get it.
Yeah, that sucked for him.
So, like, I mean, on a boys' trip, having an issue kind of turns into fun.
Yeah, it does.
You
Because
know?
then it's all like, let's go get Tommy.
Yeah, if the
Let's
day
go pull Tommy out of the ditch.
if the day goes too perfect, you're like, well, that sucks. Nothing broke.
Yeah. Except I don't want to be the guy that got the thing that broke. Because
Yeah.
that ruins your trip. Like, he wanted to go home after that. He didn't want to be there much longer.
I think the excitement in that is you're faced with a challenge that you have to overcome. Like when you break down in the middle of the desert, trying to figure out how to get out,
And
then,
very limited in options.
and then being able to do it, it's rewarding in a way. It's like gambling.
Back to gambling.
Well, I only bring it up because we went to Durango today, me and your mom, the new casino that opened up, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, you told me they have like every single game.
Every
imaginable.
game. Yeah, they have every game. But, like when you're gambling, when you get in deep and you're like, dude, okay, this machine owes me. Like it's got, because the machines, they don't just take. They're going to give back eventually. So, but once you do win your money back, if you get back even or a little bit over, I don't know what that feeling is you get, but it's just like that feeling of like relief of just like, oh fuck, I did it. You know, it's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
It's stressful to be down money, but then it's like exciting and rewarding to win it back and some.
It sucks to have a Can-Am break in the middle of the desert, but it's nice to have it back at camp. Is that what you're kind of trying to relate that to?
Yeah, rewarding.
Because you were like talking about how the desert is like gambling, I guess. And I'm just trying to sit here and piece the puzzle together how they fucking interlock.
I was saying that the action
Keep going.
that like having a stressful moment that's challenging that you don't know how you're going to get out of or how you got yourself into it, that you figure out how to come out on top. And you're like, oh, it's like running a business.
It's like a lot of things in life.
Mm-hmm.
Getting stuck.
Getting a girl pregnant. Holy fucking, what did I just do? This is like insane. I'm going to have a little ding running around. Like, it's like you watch dogs mate and have puppies and you're just like, fuck, I did that with another human. And now here you are sitting next to me.
By a fire. Drink a beer.
Yeah. Except for I don't know if me and your mom did it like the way dogs do it.
Okay, stop. Not cool.
We've done it a few times.
Shut up. Shut up.
Could you imagine?
No. Couldn't. No.
If like humans were like dogs. Because you know when dogs, they bang, the dude dog puts his wiener inside the girl and it swells up. And the girl's vagina closes around the dog's wiener.
So there's no stroking, it's just in?
I guess. So the dog's wiener goes inside the girl, and then it blows up into a ball, and then the girl's vagina clamps down, and now the male dog can't get out until the female is done.
So it's like marriage.
Yeah, I guess. But marriage, like, you can get out, I guess. You can get divorced. But, like if you ever, it's called tying. Dogs tie. You ever heard that?
No.
Okay. Well, dogs, they call it tying. That's how when you know your dog's, like, okay, going to get pregnant when you breed dogs. You want them to tie. And they won't come apart. Like, I remember we had golden retrievers. You weren't even born yet. We lived in Marina Valley, me and Mom.
Harley and Star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had those dogs. So they, like, your mom, she's yelling, Michael, come here. I'm like, what? She's like, the dogs are stuck together. I'm like, what do you mean stuck together? She's like, they're doing it. Separate them. So I got the hose and I'm spraying them. And they were like this. Like, one was facing that one. They were trying to run away from each other, but they couldn't because the dog's wiener was stuck in the other dog.
So they can't even, like,
No.
choose when to loosen it?
No.
Wow.
It's when the female's done. She relaxes, and then it can come out.
Wow.
So imagine if humans were like that. Could you imagine having a girlfriend and you're like banging her at her parents' house or something? All of a sudden they pull up in the driveway and you're just like, oh shit, I can't get out. We're fucking stuck.
Or like, you're done, she's not.
Well, she determines when, yeah, like dogs. So
Yeah.
quick, under the blankets and just like pretend like I'm not here.
Play dead.
Yeah, or like just cover because I'm not even allowed to be here because we're not old enough to do this. I don't know. But wouldn't that be weird if we were like that?
I don't think it'd be weird because I think it'd be normal. Like, you ever think about that?
I think yeah, I do all the time. But I think there'd be a lot less people in the world.
I think there'd be a lot more.
No, I think there'd be a lot less because people would think twice before doing it because they can't get apart.
Because they're stuck.
Yeah.
Like they're the chance of pregnancy and the chance of...
Well, dude, last time I had sex with you, it took 30 minutes. I don't have that kind of time. Hey, that girl, don't bang her, dude. You'll get stuck for like an hour, dude.
You'll get stuck.
Yeah, for like an hour. She do not let go. You'll be like done, wanting to leave, and it's like she just like you're stuck. You're trying to get out, but you can't.
Wow.
So that'd make you think twice.
I think it would too.
Or if you're just like, oh,
Like, if I knew I had to spend the next 45 minutes
or even just
doing
like,
it, I would say no.
even if you're just
that's
like,
way too long.
you got kids out in the living room playing Nintendo, and it's like, well, let's close the door and bang it out real fast. That don't happen if you get stuck.
Nuh-uh. Get stuck. I love that. I love that terminology. Don't get stuck.
Yeah. Like, I think a lot of people wouldn't have sex, and there'd be a lot of less people in this world if that would be the case.
Ugh.
You know, I think they should also do. No, never mind. Where are you going? Get some more wood. I'm finally not on fire. Oh, well, let's get closer. I'll throw some wood on. Ooh, a big one. That must mean we're going to be out here for a while.
Something like that.
I'm not in a hurry. If you can't go to the desert and have a fire in your backyard. Which is where we're at, by the way. We're in our backyard.
I think it's a pretty cool backyard.
The cameras are facing, I don't know, that way?
Is that west?
I don't know.
They're facing west. The one right in front of me is facing west.
But our house is directly behind the cameras.
Yeah. You guys got a little tour of the house when we were cooking.
Well, it's not necessarily a tour because you're going to have to chop that up to be like these quick little overviews.
Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be, but I don't want it to be too long.
No, and then Mom doesn't want to be in it, so you can't show her.
Mom's going to be in it. I'm going to piss her off.
I wouldn't. She's good to piss off. I like pissing her off. But you just gotta
have the right timing.
You gotta piss her off. Like you gotta have like a good enough. Like you can't piss her off with something that she really doesn't want to be pissed off about. Because then she might actually really care and be really pissed off.
Then she might actually be pissed off.
Like really pissed off.
Yeah.
And you don't want to really piss her off. You just want to push her buttons.
You just want to like dance on her line a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to jump over the line. You just want to dance on it.
I've danced on her.
You gotta stop. It's not cool.
How you think you got here, brother?
Don't call me brother. And I got here through the hands of Jesus Christ himself.
So a stork.
Yeah. You ever seen that movie? Storks?
I don't know. Probably a long time ago.
Something just fell down my shirt. I think an ash.
If ash fell down your shirt, you would know.
Oh, well then it wasn't ash. Maybe it was that cookie I had earlier. What? You had an extra one? Motherfucker. Why didn't you give me one?
I grabbed two.
Well, why didn't you grab me two?
I grabbed because you grabbed a beer.
Mm-hmm. And I grabbed one for you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I was like, want a beer?
No.
Yeah, yes.
No. Because I carried your food out.
Yeah, so I carried your beer out.
No, I carried 2 beers and 2 plates of food out. That's why I struggled coming out the door. I couldn't carry 3 beers.
Wish I could, like, snap my fingers.
Like, you walked out the door with 1 beer in your hand. I came out with 2 beers, 2 plates of food.
Yeah. I guess I should have thought this was going to be a 2-beer podcast, huh?
And you were like, don't let the dogs out. I'm like, okay, trying to get through the damn door with 2 plates of food, 2 beers.
Dogs.
Dogs trying to get out because we got food in our hands. Which I'm sure they're eating all the leftover chicken right now.
Where'd you put it?
Microwave.
Oh, I don't think they
They're
can
not
get
eating
in there.
No. So, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Life. What's going on? So, we're starting a sign company, I guess.
Yeah, tomorrow. What are we doing? So, we have to... Are we trying to move the printer yet or no?
No.
Okay, so we got to clear out some of the front garage, bring the rolls into the garage. Got to clear out the back garage, clear out a little bit of the front garage, move the boat into the front garage, and then also somehow squeeze monuments into that entire time.
Well,
right?
Yeah. I'd rather get all the cleaning and stuff done.
Right, but we also have to do those monuments.
I'll do them on Monday if I have to. But I'd rather try to get the aluminum routed with you here because they're 5x8 sheets.
Yeah.
They're easier to handle with 2 people. But we could always work on them at the shop after too. Cause I don't know that I'm gonna go to Vegas next week.
At all?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I am.
What day you want me to go? How bummed are you when I don't go?
Not entirely bummed.
Are you like whatever? Or are you just like fuck?
Yeah, no,
I gotta
I'm just
drive.
I'm just like whatever.
You're like I gotta drive by myself. Cause I'll tell you what, that drive by yourself kind of
It sucks.
sucks. But when you have someone to talk the whole time,
Yeah, no, like
It
when
goes
I'm
by
driving
quicker.
back, like by myself. Sometimes I'm like really, really tired.
driving there is easy.
It's driving back.
Sucks. Cause
Yeah.
then there's traffic.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, driving back sucks.
And then you have to like figure out how to keep yourself entertained. Because it's not like David Mallory are on.
And it's a different type of drive too, because like, have you ever driven home from Pasadena to Lake Elsinore
Mm-hmm.
in traffic?
Mhm.
It's like a 2-hour drive,
It sucks.
but it's like bumper to bumper, like stop, go, stop, go, stop.
See, I will
go,
say
stop,
Vegas
go,
isn't
stop,
like
go.
that.
It's like maybe the first 15, 20 minutes of a couple lights,
Yeah.
and then after that, it's like 75, 80.
The entire way.
Yeah,
So it's like you're hauling ass
you're hauling ass.
for a good 50, 60 minutes.
Yeah, versus driving home from LA.
It's 2 hours bumper to bumper the entire way.
And yeah, it's a 35. I've made it from Lake Elsinore to Rose Bowl in like 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's about what it should take.
And if you go at the wrong time, being morning going there or afternoon coming back, it's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's an hour and 20 minutes of traffic.
I need to scoot closer to this fire.
Are you cold?
Yeah. Somehow, some way.
Oh, turn the fan off.
Is that what?
Look.
My beer spilt.
Well, I heard it's empty.
Yeah, thank God, right?
Yeah, so
I still don't think I'm close enough.
that drive sucks in LA traffic. You know, you could complain about the drive from Vegas to here.
I wouldn't say I complain.
I'm not complaining, but like until you have to do LA, Riverside to LA a few times, this is a walk in the park.
It is.
You know?
And I don't complain about it. I get it done.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that's like, fuck, I got an hour drive. Oh well. It just is. It is what it is.
It's only 50 miles.
Are you farting?
No?
Oh, it's the fan spinning.
Oh.
I thought it was you ripping ass.
I was like, I thought I turned it off because you said you were cold.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know.
Might possibly be getting a Forerunner.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's something maybe.
It might possibly.
Yeah.
Keywords.
I would keep that on the DL until you've worked out all the details in case it doesn't fall through.
Which I don't think it will fall through, but if it does, cool.
Yeah, well,
If it doesn't, oh well. Wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it's just talk right now.
Yeah. That's
Like-
why I said might possibly.
I just don't want I don't want pressure to be on anybody.
I don't think there is pressure anywhere. Like I'm happy with the car I have now. And that's
It's just got to make
it's got to make financial sense for
For
two different
everyone.
people.
3.
Oh, cuz you're included.
Me and mom, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, yeah, no, I guess
100%.
Yeah, you guys are included
Because we have to do what we got to do.
to be able to get what I need to do.
Yeah.
To be able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also don't want you to bite off more than you can chew.
I don't want to bite off more than I can chew.
Like we're starting the beginnings of a new business, and you don't need car payments.
No.
So
I don't need any payments.
and I don't mind forking up the money if it comes from something I already own. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if I can take our vehicle, our Jeep, and cash it in to where you can buy what you want with the money I give you for your Jeep
And then pay you
and
back.
the additional extra, and we work something out to where it's not, you pay us back, but it's not like a set in stone.
It's not like a bank loan.
Yeah, where you have to pay $500-600 a month every month for however long, you
Right.
know. So we can still run this. We can run this business thing and not have this overhead expense that we shouldn't have took on. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think we're in a unique opportunity.
While also not screwing over the other person.
Yeah, no, I want the third party involved on this deal.
To be happy.
Happy with the transaction, because
Correct. Because they're important.
that, and it's, friend, family, whatever. I don't want to take advantage of anybody, and I want to make sure that people get the most for what they can.
Right.
You know?
Because I would want the most for what I can.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's that fine line of like,
So much better.
like there's a fine line of that deal, or you got ripped off, or I got ripped off. You know?
Yeah, but there's also a good middle ground there.
Mm-hmm. But what is it? Let's do an experiment. So, if a car, say like you had a family member
Okay.
that was going to sell you a car,
Okay.
and that car was worth $50,000.
Okay.
You've seen them go for 55. You've seen them go for 45. But Kelly Blue Book, whatever, CarMax, mileage, year, make, model, whatever, it's an average $50,000 car, give or take the 5 or 10.
Okay.
Where do you say fair price is?
47.5.
47.5.
47.5. It's under the average.
But
But
what
a
if
little
this?
bit above
But
the
I
least
look at
one.
it this way too, because like if the car is like, if you were to put it out there in the market,
It
and
could probably go for 52.
and you could probably get 52.5, and you're saying 47.5, so now that individual's like, well, I just kind of left $5,000 on the table.
I think it's only 500.
$5,000.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, $5,000.
So it's like you got to look at it from both perspectives.
Yeah.
You're going down in your favor because you want a deal, but the seller, who's a family member, like
Wants to go up.
something interesting crossed my path once.
Okay.
And
What
it-
is this something interesting?
Kind of has to do with this car logic, maybe a little bit. That like, you ever like, if someone if one of your friends, say Travis,
Okay.
say like he opened a Chipotle.
Okay. Good company.
Say he was a franchisee, he opened up a Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
You went in there. What would you expect?
Is he working?
He's the owner.
Is he working?
Doesn't matter. He's working. He's there all the time. He's the owner. He's there. We walk in. Travis like, hey Blake, what's up, man? You're like, hey, what's up, Trav?
Yeah, but like, is he there when I walk
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
This particular.
Yeah.
Hook me up, Travis.
Yeah. No.
Oh well, then I'll pay.
But like your instant reaction is hook me up.
Yeah.
You're the owner. Hook me up, dude. He's struggling. He's starting a business. He just got into this. He's got staff. He's got payroll. He's got food costs. He's got overhead. He's got insurance. He's over there trying to make it. And you're a buddy. You're a friend. Your so-called friend buddy walks in and said, dude, give me some free food. Like,
I'd help Travis out.
I think a real friend would walk in and be like, hey, man, your burritos are $5. I only want one, but here's 10. Keep going, man. You're doing it. You're doing it. I want to help you. I don't want a deal. You know what? I'm a good friend. I want to help your business do good. I'm going to pay double because I can.
I like that.
Like, I'm not going to come in and ask for a free burrito and make you buy me a burrito. I understand the struggles you're going through of opening a business. The last thing you need is your 20 best friends coming in and asking for a free burrito. Your 20 best friends should be coming in and paying double, triple for a burrito. Because they're your best friends. Like, that's how you can separate your real friends from your not real friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. Thank you for that little lesson.
Hey, something good came out of this podcast.
I think a couple good things came out
I
of this
forgot
podcast.
where I heard that. I'm trying to remember.
Was
that
it YouTube?
No, this was 20 years ago.
Oh, no shit.
Oh. Someone told me it verbally. I'm trying to remember. Because, like, it meant a lot to me. Because, like, I don't think I've ever really gone into someone's bit. Like, when I've had friends that start companies or whatever, and I've never been like, dude, hook me up. I want that shit for free. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy had a paint shop, man. I got a golf cart painted. It's like, dude, how much? I don't want a deal. I want to pay you. I want to pay you for your value. I want to see your company be successful.
Right.
I don't want to come in and want a deal. You know what? And when things take off and you're killing it, man, and you're slaying, you're just running, dude. And I come walking in with my family, and you know, a couple years down the road, you want to hook me up? Cool. But if not, I get it. I get the struggle. You got your family and your friends that are to be the first ones that want to hook up. So I look at the buying the car from that perspective.
That's a whole different perspective that you just unlocked for me.
So it's like this family member wants to sell the car, whether they need the money or not. It's like, how much is the car? 50 grand? I'll give you 52. Maybe they'll come back to no. Let's do 47.5. Because I don't need the money, and I know you want the car. But I appreciate that you're willing to come in and pay above Blue Book because you know I can get it. Make sense?
It does.
That's
really
how.
Does.
That's my view, and I think I adopted that view.
Adopted.
Kinda.
Who? I would love to know who told you that.
From being a business owner.
Was that like high school or?
No, that was when I owned my own company.
Was it a client?
I don't think a client would tell me that.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It came from another business owner that knows the struggle of trying to start a company. And if you want to try to help another person start a company, that's the best thing you could do.
Don't ask for a hookup.
If you have a buddy or someone starting a company, go in and pay double. Pay a little bit more than what they're asking. If you can afford it. If not, don't go there. Because they can't afford to feed your ass. They can't afford to supply you with a car.
Right.
Whatever the case may be.
While you're up, check the cameras. See what time they're at and if they're still recording. 51. 52. Shit. Oh no. That looks like Mom's. Because that has the privacy screen, right? Is it off or is the privacy screen? I'll shut up. How long ago did it stop?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, you might not have a camera angle for this.
Whoa. Woo! Your order is confirmed.
What'd you order? I'm sure it's close. Can't be too much different. Oh. Is it cooking? Interesting. Yeah, the last one sucked, by the way. Well, welcome back.
I never left.
time is it?
Now I'm leaving.
12:30. Where are you going?
Right here.
Oh, you got to piss?
Why you gotta say that out loud?
Well, 'cause you got to piss. I love fire.
At least we have the double
Yeah.
that like you can bounce back to me if needed. Do you control that? Oh, no, the sound doesn't the AI do that?
I mean, I can do it.
You want me to load this up?
Load what up? It's your call. I was gonna get ready to call it soon.
Okay. I just don't want to fill it up if we're gonna go in soon.
Yeah, no, I plan on going in soon.
It's what, midnight?
It's 12:30.
Yeah, so it's the frost is gonna come in soon.
The what?
Frost?
Jack Frost?
You know when the fucking air gets a little water in it and it puts ice on everything?
Oh, well, let's not have our equipment outside while we do that.
No. So yeah, that was like I don't know who told me that.
I would love to know who told you that. Very, very wise man.
I'll think about it for the next
2 days.
Yeah, I'm sure someone told him, and someone told him, and someone told him. Everyone, it's interesting.
Do you think there's anyone who comes up with original thoughts anymore?
Well, yeah, but it's hard because a lot of thoughts have already been thought of.
That was deep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to come up with something original because we're so deep in life, and like
So many cycles.
and everything's recorded now.
Yeah.
So everybody's always hearing what other people think. Because I bet you way back in the day before all this technology, someone would have a really creative thought or intelligent
But 50 other people would. But no one would know.
in different parts of the country and never
Right.
know. Because we're all, I don't want to say equally intelligent. A lot of people are smarter than others. Like Elon Musk is a freaking alien.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Oh.
Sienna had dinner with Jeff Bezos.
What? Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Our sister, well, my sister,
Our sister.
his daughter, is currently in Miami and had dinner with Jeff Bezos 2 nights ago.
That was pretty
No,
insane.
not dinner. Drinks.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Let me correct myself.
Whatever, 2 hours worth of drinks.
Yeah, 2 hours with Jeff Bezos, which is insane.
Yeah. That's something you don't...
Here every day.
Like, I could imagine being like, let's say, I don't know, Vegas, because we live close by. Being in Vegas at a hotel, like at the Cosmo, and seeing like Jeff Bezos way out in the distance, surrounded by security
And a lot of people.
and like being like, oh fuck, I saw Jeff Bezos. Sienna straight up sat down and had a conversation with him.
For 2 hours.
That's insane. I saw Michael Jackson once.
Really?
Yeah, that shit was insane.
How close did you get to him?
Oh, from like me to the trigger. He was inside a store.
Wow.
I think we were at the Excalibur in Las Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Wow.
You weren't even born yet.
No.
And
Was Michael Jackson alive when I was born?
I don't know when he died.
Before?
Probably. I think he was alive when you were born.
Interesting.
Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to look. But he was inside of a store shopping for art. And there was like this big crowd. And me and Jeremy Castle were like, what the fuck's going on? So we ran over there. Oh shit, it's Michael Jackson. He came out. And actually I got closer. There's probably like these cameras. He walked right in front of me and Jeremy with like he had like security all around him. Like he walked in the center and they were all like
Hugging him.
Like as they were walking through. It was fucking insane. That's how I could imagine Jeff Bezos would probably be.
But like that on crack.
Maybe. I don't know.
He controls our economy.
Kinda.
No, not kinda. He does.
So I just think he would have to have some kind of security detail around him that would just be insane.
He's got a sniper watching him 24/7. He's got SEAL Team 6 watching his back.
I could see him being an individual that someone would want to take out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a high-profile person.
I think anyone with a high profile has a bounty on their neck.
I mean, he's high profile.
Yeah. He's like Bill Gates
Yeah.
in his prime.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Bill Gates.
Absolutely. But yeah, it's getting cold. Let's wrap this up. We're about an hour.
Yeah, we're there.
Especially once you have the dinner
The
vlog
cooking.
in. Yeah. I'm cold. We gotta clean all this up.
Yeah, we got a little bit of work to do.
It's getting, well, you do. I'm going to bed.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Good talk.
Yeah.
Nice fire.
Nice food.
Yeah, the food was great.
Wish I had another beer. But it's
Sorry.
okay.
You can have one when you get inside.
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
Where are you sleeping tonight?
Wherever I lay my head.
Well, I'm just letting you know the heater's in the print room.
Oh. One more thing to the list of things to do.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Night, everybody. I don't want to get up.